Solo Divas.
Hey Divas, so we are doing eyeshadow nails once again. You can watch my first video on doing those here, or stay and watch this one. Today, this is simply a yapping video. Y'all, here are our topics: nail trends I hate, fictional men I feel safe or unsafe leaving my drink with, and music recommendations. Of course, I haven't had my nails done in weeks. I've been so busy, so busy with my senior year, and I'm still busy, but I'm going to Raleigh to visit my brother and sister-in-law. I'm actually there right now, and I want my nails done. So, eyeshadow nails, once again, we are doing prep, tips, dip, and gel. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's start. I am just playing, because JK, before we start, y'all, a bee of some sort was trying to get me. One of my only true friends. Nail trends I sincerely hate. And this is no shade. This is hate. I would say this is no hate, no shade, but this is hate. But no shade to the people that actively have these on their little fingies. It's personal preference. It's personal. It's not you, it's me. Okay? Princess nails are a recession indicator. They aren't ugly, but they are basic. Basic isn't bad, but not everything needs a name, boo. And the few, because I am not out here throwing punches at air because nobody said it. Empty chair, do a solo. The few people who have said fun nails are out, or trashy, or that, or blah blah blah, stereotype, blah blah blah, casual racism, blah blah blah. Rotten tomato, boo. If you hate fun and you love red hats with a certain right text on it, just say that, baby. Speaking of white on white French tips. I don't have to explain. Draw two eyes when you got Casper. I don't hate it. I don't hate it that bad. But just get regular Frenchies. Full set pedicures. Full on acrylic tips on your toesies. Get it off. Get it off. Why do you want plastic on your piggies? Why do you want your toenails to be longer? Imagine you scratch yourself in bed with those. Too many charms and oddly shaped nails. Y'all, I love fun stuff, but this is too much. Too far. I saw a girl with entire K-pop mini stuffed animal and square photo cards attached to a couple of her nails, uneven and ugly. And I'm so for real when I say, how the fuck do you clean that? I get it, with a brush, but no way in hell that is completely sanitary. If your phones have piss and caca particles on them from, sitting on the toilet, imagine that. Imagine your nose. I was on the Chapel Rowan train when she was still replying to comments on TikTok. I was there. I posted a had to go TikTok the day it came out. It is once again the next day. I had to refilm this. Is that the right way to say it? Re-record that's just the same way, just a different phrasing, but whatever. I had to do this voiceover again because I filmed this video more than a week ago. More. And I didn't do the voiceover till I was on vacation, and this morning, because I did the first part, all that before last night. And this morning I was hop up cheerio, I'll just film it real quick, and I was so quiet. It was horrible. And my audio quality is already so bad in this video. Anyways, fictional men I feel safe or unsafe leaving my drink with, starting with green flags from children's television because I run solely on nostalgia, Andre from Victorious, and Spencer from iCarly. It just works. Don't ask me any questions. Don't ask me any questions on any of these. You can comment your own, but don't ask me any questions. I can't elaborate. Bob from Bob's Burgers, duh. The entire ensemble of the Muppets, except Pepe the King Prawn, he's freaked out. He's entirely too freaked out for being a Muppet, along with the Swedish chef. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Leonard from Big Bang Theory. Jake, Terry, Boyle, and controversially, Scully from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Not Hitchcock though. Hot take. Ron Swanson. The medium ground of this, like, I feel safe leaving my drink with, would be all of the Modern Family men. Because Cam, Mitch, and Phil would all F up somehow. And oh my god, what is his name? What is his name? Jay. All of them would get distracted. Something would happen. And Manny as an adult was a creepy hipster. He gave off Boyle vibes from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. If you know, you know. But if Boyle was a creep to women that were not his lovers, Manny is not to be trusted. Not that I think he would do anything bad, but I think he would be, I think he would aggressively hit on you after. Who do I not trust it with, though? Rex from Victorious. Robbie, he controls Rex. But Rex? Nandor and Laszlo from What We Do in the Shadows. Too freaky. And they're vampires. Dr. House or anyone in that hospital. I've seen clips. I've seen what I needed to see. Peter Griffin. Once again, just anyone in that show. John Smith from Pocahontas. Because we are doing fictional men. He was a horrible real man, but for obvious reasons. And finally, a villager from Minecraft. I won't elaborate further, but an Enderman is allowed to watch my drink. A villager? No. The worst part about these voiceovers is that I have all of these awkward breaks that I just have to talk over, or else it would be silent, but I don't know what I talk about. But I don't want to talk while I'm recording. It's such a problem. It is such a problem. It's such an easily solved problem. We are back though. Music recommendation time. God, hurts. Why does it hurt? Anyways, I'll watch them after dinner. We'll see how they do. You know what time it is. We know that I love a good music recommendation. It is summer. Does it always feel like it? Well, actually, it is 90, 100 degrees, and it's a historic heat wave in Raleigh right now, but no, it doesn't always feel like it. It's raining, and my pool back at home is as cold as an ASPCA dog in the winter. But anyways, one of my favorite playlists I've ever made is summer, but it's a rom-com playlist because a rom-com is a feeling, not a genre of movies. Totally. And I can give you the obvious. I could totally give you the obvious, I'm written, could you be loved? Send me a seed, come tight, a total, 7 nights, hypnotize. Blah, blah, blah. There's a million songs I could tell you. Or, I can give you niche and obscure recommendations, which is what I'm going to do. This is a lot of if you like. So, okay, close your eyes, take another deep breath. How do you see yourself? Okay, you're following. If you like watching videos about British girls going to the clubs on TikTok, going to the clubs and somewhat judging their outfits. It was still inside the house. Fuck Me Pumps by Amy Winehouse. It's your only option. It's your only option. Gun to your throat. It's your only. Gun to your throat. Knife to your throat. It is your only option. If you are a big fan of the goth Target in Chicago, Cuts You Up by Peter Munfy. This gives me like Target friendly goth. And don't quote me because I only listened to this song once when I wrote this script. Let me scroll up on my notes app. June 2nd. So it's been a while. It's been like 20 days since I last thought about this song. But apparently it gave me like Target friendly goth. Maybe because it has like 31 million streams on Spotify and it's not really goth, more punky. But I find the two genres to be kind of like a Venn diagram, and this song is the middle ground. If you really like Rhett from Good Mythical Morning's country music career and his separation from the church, Dear God by XTC. I have no further explanation other than that I think this would do numbers on Tumblr. Okay, so like coconut girl aesthetic, but you also really love rockabilly fashion. 6 months in a leaky boat by Split Ends. This is a really like kind of quiet song, and it feels both 80s and 2014 hipster, but also like beach reading a book. You feel me? If you really like Adventure Time and the Mamas and the Papas, Sit with the Guru by Strawberry Alarm Clock, or anything really from Strawberry Alarm Clock. I do not think I can describe this music. Like, I don't think there are words to describe this music. As a writer, I don't think I could. Like, you literally have to go listen to it. Get your butt up and go listen to it. Because I have no words. Psychedelic, maybe, actually. Like, psychedelic, 60s, hippie. I don't know. That's all I got. I'm too afraid of copyright to actually play any of this, so be curious and go listen to it. If you enjoy spending time inside in the summer and looking out your window and imagining yourself not bed rotting but going outside and leaving your bed and being social, but that's all for quote unquote another day, but you still want to feel like summer is a movie, well, I hope I called you out. And that you go listen to Cry by Garley and Cream. If a High School Musical, any of your choice, minus the TV show because I judge you, but that's your favorite Disney movie and you also really love K-pop, Fly Up by Rise, unless you're boycotting them, and you also want your ears to be blown off by the volume of a chorus, What's Happening by B1A4.
Like and subscribe.